All right, everyone, check it out. This is the wrap-up video for the other day's creeking expedition. I went out by myself and picked up these things. To start with, I picked up this right here. And if you didn't watch any of the little shorts that I did, you can go back and find them on the channel. And this is a Amtel company insulator. And from the research I've done, is the company was started in 1864 and lasted until 1922. These specific models, I do believe, were used from 1898 to 1912. Just from doing a little bit of research, that's what I found. Could be wrong, okay? Then we found some, I found some sedimentary rock. Oceanic sedimentary rock. Now, for me to actually look this up, I used the words fossilized oceanic ripples in sedimentary rock. And you will see that, something similar to that, to include these. Now, I do have some other pieces to show you, like this. And I also found some oyster shells, which are not common in Illinois, especially just in the creek. So I'm putting these as some kind of Indian trade, something the Indians were taking advantage of way up here in Illinois. Whether they got them from the Gulf or the Great Lakes, don't know. Or even the East Coast or the West Coast, who knows? I'm sure somebody could probably find that out. And I'm not sure if they can be dated, but I'm getting ready to show you a bunch because I've been collecting this stuff for years. Okay, we'll start off with, oh, yeah, that. And this right here, this is an old railroad spike. Just got some stuff, I don't know, what do you call that? And it built up on it. You can see just a little tab, knock that stuff off there. And then you can see what you got. That's an old spike. I'm going to show you some old spikes though. But we're going to start off with this sedimentary rock right here. And you can see the ripples in it. You get some more water on it. Tends to bring that feature out. But yeah, let me show you what I got here. All right, so here's a few of the pieces that I picked up over the years. When I first seen this stuff, I knew it had to do with the ocean coming up here to the edge of Illinois. I knew it. Being rock. Look at that. Now we got some backer-uppers here in the parking lot next to me. Sorry about the extra noise, but yeah, check that out. Here's another big piece. And I suppose there could be some fossils down in there, embedded in that. Once you get enough water in there, you can see the ripples in it. And this is the piece I just found. Rippled all the way through. Here's another one. Now I could probably go down there and just continue to find this. Now look at this. That is very cool. Very cool. Nice. Yeah, back to this piece here. And I just got these sitting out here in my yard to show, along with all the other stuff over here. And I do have several pieces of this style of sedimentary rock. And I found this the same way. This was, you'll find this type of rock also. As you can see what it looks like. And this is solid. This right here is not as solid as this, right? That looks like it's going to crack across there. We won't mess with it too much. So yeah, you can actually hear that. So yeah, in Illinois, oceanic rock. It's had to have been when the ocean was lapping up against the edge of Illinois. This is just in a creek just outside of St. Louis. All right, let's get over to these oyster shells and show you my little collection. Yeah, I've got a collection of oyster shells I've been picking up out of the creek. Now again, these are just falling out of the walls of the creek. They go into the bottom of the creek and I pick them up. If I see them falling down the creek wall, I'll grab them. Different types of shells. Some of these still have the dirt in them. I pick up maybe one or two every time I go out. And these are the ones I just picked up. One's got that feature and one's got the other. Now, normally they'd fit on just something like that, but that doesn't go with that one. That's for sure. I mean, you could probably find the matches to some of these. And you see that's I don't even know what they're called, but this one has like a female side and one's got a male side. Boop, boop, just like so. Yeah, I'll be adding that to my collection. Gonna have to get a different box because they're overflowing at this point. But yeah, nice little finds. Again, I'm not sure how old they are, but I'm assuming they're associated with the Cahokia. Maybe not. They could date back thousands of years. I don't know. All right, let me show you some of the railroad spikes that I've collected over the years. So take a look at these. Now these are only about 5 inches long. You can see how big the head is compared to this one. And this one's even an old one. This isn't new. But can you imagine that holding the train in place? Those are so small, right? And you can see the progression, how they get just a little bit bigger. And I think these are still some of the oldest right here. And then you got some that are just a little bit older. Crazy. Here's a better example. And I think this one belongs right here in this section, right here. It's not the oldest, but it's still pretty old compared to even these older ones. And I don't know how to date these. I haven't really looked them up. I just pick them up and bring them home. I got a little bucket full of this stuff, and just to show people, wow. Let me do something here. Look at that. Clean it right up. That's actually a pretty good looking one there. Yeah, not too bad. And you look at the size. Yeah. That is just crazy. I would not want to be getting on a train with those spikes. Not at all. All right. I do believe with that, I can pretty much wrap this video up. I don't think there's anything else that I wanted to show. Although I did pull these out with the other stuff. Look how small these horseshoes are. Now that is old. That one actually fits inside there. Old. So yeah, I guess with that, I'm going to end the video. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And you all have a great day.